time has come to relieve that pain, which will be better for me, but not so enjoyable for all of you.
Our tavern came.
Oh, yeah, this is J.B. Jones.
Uh-huh.
And I'm with CP&L Power and Light Company.
Right.
And our meter reader went back there and went to read your meter this afternoon.
Right.
And they said they stepped in human waste.
Okay.
They said the back, you need to clean up the outside of your place because there's human feces on the ground back there.
Okay, hold on. Let you talk to the manager, okay?
Now we're getting somewhere. We fell for it.
Hello?
Hello. This is J.B. Jones.
Yeah.
CP&L, Carolina Power and Light.
Uh-huh.
And our meter reader came by there today and to read the meter, and they stepped in human waste, human feces. Said there's a lot of winos and bums hanging out around there. And
what are you talking about?
talking about your bar, your establishment there.
Human waste?
Yeah, human shit, in other words. Someone took a shit right outside the bar, right in front of your meter, and one of our men stepped
Hold on a minute. We'll find out. Hold on a minute, because nobody even bothers it. Hold on a minute. I can tell you who's lying and who's not.
How are you going to do that?
Wait on a minute. Damn meter's right out front of the door.
Yeah, what?
My damn meter's right in front of the door.
Yeah, that's what he said. Said some old wino took a shit out there.
Where?
Out in front of, right in front of your meter. Out there in front of the place.
There ain't a goddamn thing here, because I'm looking right dead at it.
Man, you're lying. Lying like a...
Huh?
You're lying.
Well, you lying, motherfucker. Get your goddamn ass up here, and I'll tell you goddamn it's not up here.
Hey, look.
Let me tell you something. Well, you let me tell you something, you motherfucker.
I'm going to tell you
You
something.
get your goddamn ass up here, and I'll show you there's nothing with them shit out there.
Well, you call me...
You can bring your goddamn ass up here, and I'll show you.
I don't want to have to beat up no children.
What children? With me, you gonna fucking with motherfucker.
Well, only children would go out there and take a
Hey,
shit.
buddy, you don't want me up here. If you come up here around me, I'll shoot you, man, because ain't no damn shit out in front of that door.
Yeah, you couldn't fire straight, yo.
You're a sorry motherfucker, whoever you are. So bring your goddamn sorry ass up here, and I'll show you how big a man I am,
Okay, well,
and how big a man you are. So bring it up here.
You want me to cut your power off? Hello.
Who's this?
This is J. Bird Jones.
Did you just call up here to Mary Lou's?
Yeah, I did. This is Carolina Power and Light.
Yeah? What'd you call for?
Well,
This is the owner of the bar.
I think I explained the situation pretty bluntly to the guy that answered the phone, and he didn't really seem to want to do anything about the situation.
Well, considering there's not any situation to do anything about.
Well, I can have your power cut off if
Well, that's fine. Why don't you do that?
Well, some bum took a shit out there in front of your meter,
No, they didn't.
and our meter reader stepped in it.
I beg to differ with you. My car is sitting out in front of the meter. There is no shit by the meter. My car is sitting right in front of it.
Well, maybe you parked on top of it.
Nope, I backed my car to make sure.
Well, I don't know. I'll send another meter reader out there Monday and see if everything's cleaned up, and then maybe we can have a working we won't have to go to the extreme of shutting your power off. But, I mean, you guys are, I don't know. I've seen a lot of things in my days as a meter reader, and I ain't never seen nothing like that. That's something else.
Well, see, the meter's right about in front of our door.
Yeah, that's what astounded me.
And well, it's right about in front of our door, right about in front of the door next door to us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They got a lot of winos going in and out of that place, I know. Well, hell, you guys sell a lot of booze to winos. And every drunk in town's down there.
Not all of them. And, I'm sure there's a few hangs out in other locations.
What other locations?
I'm quite sure there's several locations they hang out other than here.
Yeah. There's probably some of them down there smoking crack and whatnot.
Well, I don't have any idea what they do when they're outside the building here.
Well, one of them took a shit in front of your meter.
Well, like I said, there's not anything out there.
Not now.
And you're really not worrying me.
You cleaned up the evidence.
Really, you're not worrying me. There wasn't anything out there to clean up.
Well, yeah.
If anything was out there, it might have been a broken beer bottle.
Yeah. Well, how'd that get out there?
Well, probably where somebody was out there fighting in the parking lot. You can't never tell.
Well, I think that guy that was talking to me, he used vulgar language with me.
Well, you probably used vulgar language with him.
No, I didn't. I just told him what it was, and he started calling me an MFer and everything else, and I'd never been talked to like that. He tried to get me to come up there. I told him he don't want me to come up there. I hate to come up there and beat up no children.
There ain't no children up here.
Childish minds. Anybody stand out there and take shit in front of a building like that?
Well, see now. Furthermore, if there was any shit out there at any point in time, you cannot blame anybody for it in the first place because God knows where it came from.
Well,
you can laugh, you can do whatever you want to do. And furthermore, I don't even believe you are with CP&L a bit more than I'm in here flying a jet.
Well, you're high on something if you think you're flying a jet.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you work with CP&L, you must be on some serious drugs yourself.
You're on some crack. You smoke crack.
I beg your pardon, sir. I don't do anything.
Now look here.
And if you don't believe that, I can definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, prove it.
How can you prove it?
How can I prove it? Well, as many times as I go to the doctor because of my asthma, I guarantee you there's plenty of records showing what I'm on and what I ain't on.
Hopped up on something.
No, I'm not.
Strung out on dope.
No, I'm high on life, sweetie. That's where you should be instead of doing the drugs you're doing.
Hey, I ain't doing no drugs. We take here at CP&L. They take drug tests.
You don't work for CP&L.
I am. This is J.B. Jones. That's short for Jaybird. And
well, we'll see. Like I've got the phone company checking into this number right now.
Oh well.
So
yeah, this is a CP&L office.
That's the reason why I'm on the phone as long as I am with you, so they can check it out.
This is a CP&L office, and I mean, if you need.
Well, we'll see.
Well, if you need to come to the office, you need to schedule an appointment. That's all I'm saying.
Well, we'll see if this is an office.
Okay, well, we'll see if you still have power Monday morning.
Well, that's cool.
All right. Goodbye.
There are some jackasses in this world. And if you work for the CP&L, then you have got just about as much disrespect. See, I'm not no dumbass. I know that the CP&L office is not open at 9:20 at